Hey there and welcome to the show. You're watching Twin Tiers football. Jenna Cottrell has the night off. Now, as the weather cools down outside, the action on the gridiron, well, that just heats up. As we approach week 7, it's make or break times for teams to start making a playoff push. One team that's already made a playoff push is looking to get a lead again, Tioga. Jesse Manuel and the Tigers welcoming in Oxford tonight, but early on, it's his good friend Adam Swerline on 3rd and goal from the 3, powers his way in to put Tioga up 7-0. Time running down in the first. The running game's just too good. Pick your poison. Who are you going to cover? The fake to Manuel, the give to Swerline. He gets into the end zone. His 2nd score of the quarter. So then the Blackhawks, well, they go into their bag of tricks. Angelo Gonzalez pitches it to Nick Neer, and he's rolling out and is going to show off his arm and finds Trent Lyons to set Oxford up in the red zone. Now, it was 13-6 Tioga, and the Blackhawks give it to Neer again, but this time he'll just take it himself. Right up the middle for the score, but Tioga would prevail down the stretch and put another one in the win column, beating Oxford 43-26. Homecoming at Waverly, packed house at Memorial Stadium. The Wolverines ranked 22nd in the state, taking on Windsor tonight. Opening drive for Waverly, and this is what you call a broken coverage. Peyton Miller finding Brandon Stillman, and there's not a Black Knight in the same area code. 49-yard pitch and catch, and the Wolverines, they were off and running. Now, off a Windsor interception, Miller did it through the air earlier. Now he's doing it with his legs. The perfect read option, and he's #1 in your program and #1 in your hearts. The 9-yard scamper, and it was 14-0 for the red and white. Still in the first quarter now. 21-0. Windsor trying to get anything going, but Ben Gates isn't having any of that. The big sack on 3rd down, Waverly just dominating on both sides of the ball. Second quarter, check this out. Wolverines back in the red zone. Miller hooking up with DJ Myers on the perfect back shoulder throw. The Bills, they should give Miller a workout. Wolverines offense flexing their muscle tonight. They take down the Black Knights 42-6. Second place in the division was up for grabs as Corning traveled to Binghamton. Now, both of these schools, they can put up crooked numbers on the board in a hurry. Now, in the first, Zach Dobson with a pretty little spin move, then the silky, soft touch to Devin Sullivan. He's reeling it in, and he gets into the paint, and the Hawks were up 7-0. But the Patriots, they would answer right back. The ensuing drive, Eric Fortner from a yard out gets dirty, takes a hit to make a play, and we were all tied up at 7. Now, after Corning would go 3 and out, Binghamton taking advantage. From the gun, Fortner takes the handoff. See ya. Looks like a track meet. Nobody's touching him for about 50 yards. He runs out of gas, gets taken down to the 2, but it would set up another score. Binghamton would hold off Corning as they win in a shootout, 41-34.